Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this episode, we'll discuss Ontario, British Columbia, and Manitoba issue invitations to apply for provincial nomination. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. 3 provinces have invited candidates in most recent draws. Ontario, British Columbia, and Manitoba have issued invitations to apply to candidates through their most recent rounds of provincial nominee program draws. Most Canadian provinces and territories, except for Quebec and Nunavut, operate their own PNPs through these programs. Interested candidates may be invited to apply for provincial nomination. Receiving a provincial nomination can be advantageous for gaining permanent residence. Quebec's immigration programs are administered by the province and are distinct from Canada's immigration programs. Quebec is the only province that has control over all economic class immigrants. The provincial nominee program accounts for 105,000 PR admissions per year. It began in 1998, and the annual number of PNP admissions has since increased steadily. Both federal and provincial governments consider it an effective tool to promote economic development outside of urban centres. Provincial immigration results: January 7 to January 13. Ontario. On January 10, Ontario issued 404 invitations to apply to candidates in the employer job offer foreign worker stream of the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. 2 of the invitations were issued as part of the Economic Mobility Pathways project. The draw targeted candidates with skilled trades occupations who have full-time job offers in a skilled occupation at TER Category 0, 1, 2 or 3 of the National Occupational Classification. Eligible candidates required a score of 35 and above. The province announced on December 22 that it had invited the maximum number of candidates allocated for the year. In total for 2022, Ontario issued invitations to 9,750 candidates. The province says new applications, and applications already submitted to the OINP, will continue to be accepted and considered under the program's 2023 nomination allocation. Now let's talk about British Columbia PNP draw. British Columbia issued 123 invitations to apply to candidates in a targeted draw for tech occupations. On January 10, the invitations were issued to candidates in the skilled worker and international graduates categories, and included express entry candidates. Since the tech stream of the British Columbia PNP was launched in 2017, more than 6,000 tech workers have been nominated for provincial nomination. Candidates required a minimum CERS score of 90. CERS acts much like the Express Entry comprehensive ranking system, but is only used for British Columbia's PNP. The province also held rounds of invitations for candidates working in the following occupations: 1 Early childhood educators and assistants, NOC 4214, with scores of at least 60 points. 2 17 healthcare workers from the skilled worker, international graduate, including express entry category, with scores of at least 60 points, and 3 other in-demand occupations with scores of at least 60 points. Manitoba PNP draw. Manitoba invited 322 candidates through the Manitoba Provincial Nomination Program on January 12. To receive an invitation, candidates must meet a baseline of criteria specific to their program. In total, the province invited 1 skilled workers in Manitoba issued 260 invitations with a minimum score of 734. 2 skilled workers overseas issued 20 invitations with a minimum score of 713. 3 international education stream issued 42 invitations with no score requirement. For out of all who were invited to apply, 27 had profiles in the express entry system. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.